What's going on, Solo? What's going on, Zelda? People just gotta focus. Myself included. Minotaur flank. Delicious. Oh, that sounds so good. I need to go get some Minotaur flank for dinner. Sounds so good.
Happy I didn't look. When we were going to take a panel together, did you just sack?
No.
What I mean.
I wasn't gonna sack. I got the 620 weapon. Hell no. Hell to the no.
Run boss is dead.
Depends on the type of Minotaur we're talking about. I like to imagine these Minotaurs taste more like a really, really strong bull. You know? Because prog casserole's too heavy. Thanks.
Well.
Spark. Also, ew, I would not want to make prog carbonara. That's like something you have to eat like right after you make it. Or it's so much worse. Tank Sealer stack first. I need that fresh carbonara. DPS stack.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, pizza is not a good idea for prog. That's post-prog, so you can pass out immediately after the adrenaline kicks in. Knock back. Get to spot.
That's correct. Maybe. Light party.
Prog Soylent. Now you're talking about eating people. That's someone who eats people.
Bow shock. Abyssos.
Condensed.
Together. Yeah. Dead.
That's my bad.
Sure is. Don't know where you were going. Just in the middle of the room. It's no bueno. We need the deeps because we've had so many deaths later. I don't like the idea of this pot here. Actually, I think if we don't, I don't get it otherwise. Alright, I'm gonna re-up this dot early so I can do this.
Good stuff. Thanks for pigeons, and then sparks after that. Find your quadrant.
Still doing okay, although that weakness is gonna... Especially on a summoner. Ugh. It's not good. Spark.
Looking good.
Gonna pop this a little early. So there's less GCDs in the air. Your mother, Abyssos, is a lovely woman who I'd love to take out to dinner.
Like last. We'll be good. Arrow is south.
Arrow is south. Don't be
Arrow
arrow one.
is
Don't be
south.
arrow one. Thank you.
Supports are south. Tanks and healers south. We'll be alternating.
I love alternating. It's my favorite version of this.
DPS northeast. DPS northeast.
DPS. Rescue him.
Thank you.
Okay,
Mitt.
good.
Mitt.
Big stuff. Tanks and healers south.
DPS northwest.
Tanks and healers northwest. DPS northeast. And after this, we're gonna meet them a little bit with some mitigation going. I'll stay as an anchor.
Then everyone northwest.
Come up northwest.
Appreciate the rescue.
You know what's funny? That rescue came out. I didn't even actually say it in comms. I didn't actually say it in comms. I'm just glad we were of one brainwave.
We're going to 1. We're going to go to 2. Move. Wait. Go.
Famine. Non-tethers going to the Minotaurs I call out. Which is at 2. Non-tethers will be at 2. It is tanks and healers.
Stand with Ren. Perfect.
All right. Death's Harvest. This will be clockwise or counterclockwise. Feel free to check me, Ryan. Clockwise.
Counter.
Counterclockwise.
Yeah, it's counter. Correct. Sorry. You're gonna have to just invuln.
Improvise.
I gotta stop calling that wrong, man. I don't know why I can't do clocks all of a sudden. I mean, it's been a long day. You know what it is? I keep looking, no. I keep looking at the way they're going and not the way.
Can you call out the letter that's second?
Yeah. All right, watch the tethers.
B is second.
That's me. Get me up quick. Wait, why is Revenge dead?
I'll get revenge.
No, yeah, get me first. Spark of Light.
They have 2 minutes for them to be.
Abyssos gets the lead.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I can't call it anymore. I called it fine earlier in the day. I think it's just tired. Tired and frustrated. Bow. Could still kill this one, right? Everything?
Big chilling. Do you have rep?
I do. Shaking
Like
well.
everything we have. Okay,
Could be possible, actually. It's gonna be kind of tight. It's just that it slows down so much. Like, look how much it slows down. Especially with me being... I shouldn't have a dance partner right now. No, it's not gonna make it. I don't know why I can't call that all of a sudden. Why did Revenge die, though? I also still feel like even with the deaths we have, it shouldn't... It should die. Like...
Technically, that side, it would have been fine.
But yeah, so in that situation, I can tell you saw you had already messed it up.
P5 wasn't bad.
The way you fix that, quote unquote, you know, you just stand on your yak, you point it out, it's right there.
They're not yaks, they're minotaurs. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. It's alright. Yeah, I should have just faced mine out.
That was still a good pull, yeah.
Still have to clean it up. They're all yaks in my heart. Yeah, we just always have like 9-10 deaths. And then we have to healer LB, and it's like every time, man. I have to call. I don't know why I can't get my clocks correct. It's just, it's just wrong. I think it's because I said we were calling them yakety sacks, and now everyone just calls them yaks. Yeah, they're just two-legged yaks. That's all it is. I don't know why I did that, but you know what? Still works out.
I tank. Stack.
Revenge? I'm so afraid.
After this, it's going to be our arrows. I think. The fight
Correct.
starts to mesh. Yeah, it's the arrows.
Tank healer, stack first. DPS stack.
Thanks for chilling.
Now he's breaking the arena. Alright, come on. We gotta crack out on Monk this run.
Red.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people forget that not getting the melee LB is not just not getting the melee LB. It's also not having a million deaths. You healer LB when there's a shit ton of deaths, which means you subsequently lost a shit ton in those, like, however many GCDs. The issue is twofold. I'm tempted to. I just want to LB on cooldown personally. Knockback. But I know better.
Light parties.
You know what I'm gonna do? I can do something kind of funky here. Doesn't matter because I'll still get the Phantom Rush. And then this should fix it. Not my ideal perfect balance, but Monk is quite flexible. Well, I mean, when you healer LB, you don't have weaknesses. So it is actually just the sheer amount of time. However, you normally end up with a few people weakened, and then you end up healer LBing, and then they keep the weakness the whole time. Why are you so far back? He always has to run a marathon. Oh, just let me get arm's reach. I just want to get that extra reach. You have no idea. It's so painful. It's so toxic. Why would they make a boss so big and then still make downtime mechanics?
Northwest.
You have to go across. Oh, it's me. What the f... Okay. Alright, well, there's mine. Just jump off.
It was bound to happen.
It was bound to happen sooner. I legit thought it was on somebody else. I was like, who's this person? It's finally happened. It's finally happened. I had my one time I get it wrong. Finally happened. It's been like a shit ton of 2 or 3%. I'm so over this fight. Yeah, ROE doesn't even have the True North effect.
Okay.
There's my one. Although I guess you could call the other the miscalls.
Thunder just shook my house.
That's not good. Thunder just struck my house. Hate that. That's what Todd said, by the way. I live in California. We don't know what that is. I only know what it is because I didn't come from California. I guess technically you can know what like heat lightning is in California. Although there's not very often heat thunder. Not a Northwest. Not a super common practice. Damn it. I want that. Always want it to end on that if I can. Alright, we clipped this a little early. Yeah, except that the PvP Earth's reply is also just as bad as it is good. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, it was experienced. Wasn't ready for that. Because you have to manually repop it in PvP. And that certainly has its fair share of oopsies. Condensed.
Yeah, it is. Like milk.
I've been saying that the whole time.
Yep, got you. We could go to the back.
DPS, stack first. Tanks and healers, stack second. Disperse.
Break it up, you two.
But you're one of those two. Lean towards your knockback side. Knockback. Oh my god, Solace. Oh, he already used his, that's why.
That's spooky every time that happens.
Yep, sure is. Been there before. I'm gonna do this now.
Because it's letter N is an edge.
Good evening, Ella. Yeah, unfortunately, I know I'm getting tired because I had my first personal mechanical mistake. So now I'm worried. Now I'm concerned.
Go. We have trip attacks.
Bow. Thanks.
Yes. You know what time it is.
Yakety time.
Back yak.
Yak in the back.
The best.
DPS. DPS yak.
Sweet. Good job. Let's get into our parties. Potions of hearts. Go. Back.
God, sometimes this boss's HP bar feels like it's moving so quick, even when you're not in the middle of burst. And then it just slows.
Pigeons quadrants. There's two south, southeast.
Spark. Spark, spark, spark.
Minutes. Find your roll, buddy.
I mean, it's normal when burst comes up and the boss just disintegrates, but then, like, towards the end of the fight, even when there's no weaknesses. Arrow south.
is going south. Arrow south. Tanks and healers south.
DPS northeast.
Healers south. Next is DPS northwest. DPS northwest. We're just alternating again, so after this, come in for heals. My rep.
Mitt.
Tanks and healers. South. Tanks and healers.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this.
I'll get rid of
DPS northwest.
Wait. Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
no need to greed. We just need to not die. That's literally the crux right now.
Wait, we. Yeah.
We're dead.
Not gonna have a fuck. What do you think?
Can't do that.
I mean, we're just not letting it too holy stack there, right?
It hit me
Oh,
for
hi.
28k. I don't think I'm gonna live through it.
Yeah, it's 2-player stack.
Just can't do that. That's the thing. There's been so many things like that that when I screw up, I'm like, I that was supposed to be the wrong.
I mean, it's precise. I'm giving up a GCD. Tomahawk it or whatever. It's fine.
Yes, HP bar's behavior does change upon observation. Bro, it's so annoying that you can actually get downtime. It's the worst. I don't know what they were thinking. How do you make a boss this big and still give them downtime? I don't know how they did it, but they fucking did it. You definitely want to, like, go in, get the GCD, and back out last second, but, you know, not going to do that right now. They were thinking, fuck Monk and their 10 Yalm Enlightenment AoE. Northeast. One of our strats was actually forcing downtime for a little bit before we flexed it a little bit. And I was like, I will not have this. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. I'm just gonna do this. Doesn't make a difference for me. Sir, I can't see. That's one exact scenario that can give you downtime. It's if the arrows are forced south. Disperse. Because there's, and only on the first of the 4 potential arrows. Because there's going to be a bird there. And the bird takes up melee. Well, okay, let me rephrase, actually. They're fucking me. Actually, you know what? I can't blame the fight. They're fucking me by putting me in the middle. Is what it actually is. If they put me on a flank, I could just do it myself. It wouldn't be a fucking problem. Tank healer stack first. Although, actually, you know what? It would still be fucked. No, I take that back. It would still be fucked. There would be a chance I could unfuck it, however. DPS stack second. Because with the, well, no, because on arrow 1, never mind. Because on arrow 1, that won't be a problem. I take it back again. No, they're fucking me.
Fuck them back. Right.
Disperse. No, it's not.
Now go to your sides.
So many deaths. Yeah, Ninja's like, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of my ninjutsu.
Maybe soon.
Knockback.
Smack.
Alright, we're just gonna do this.
Parties.
The weird downtime I get there is so weird. Because of the knock-up, it throws me 1 GCD off my reopener. So I kind of just force it early. Oh, 75k. Not the greatest, but not bad, not bad. And I gotta demolish under buffs anyway. To be fair, none of them ever want to use their ranged attacks. Ow. tanks.
That's us.
That's them. Whoa. Amazing.
Couple of yams. Back yak. Yak back.
DPS yak.
Light parties.
Sounded like a Rignon to me. Deserved.
Together. We're condensing.
Together!
A microphone. And then it's time for pigeons.
Pigeon time.
Into your quadrants. Two south southeast. This one.
I'm just gonna do this so everything's aligned. Although it won't matter in a hot second. Save that after I come down.
On your roll.
Those tiny knockups come at some pretty shit times in this fight. Not like anything too bad, but still.
Okay, it is arrows northeast. Arrows northeast. DPS northeast. DPS northeast. We're alternating. Wait. Tanks and healers south. Tanks and healers south. Is coming for heals. DPS northeast. DPS northeast. Tanks and healers south. Tanks and healers south. Be safe. After this, we're going to work our way towards the stack.
Yep, and mitt.
Heals. Northwest. Going back down. Awesome.
Now for the part.
And then we're going to get ready
Yeah.
for chasers.
Chasers. We're a couple percent ahead this time because I don't think we've had any mistakes. Yeah, the fight can finally begin. My reign begins. No, 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 not his reign beginning. No.
We're going to 3. Towards 3.
3.
Go.
Famine. Non-tethers will go towards the side I call. That would be 1. Non-tethers to 1.
Tanks and healers.
Yep.
Mostly, let's go.
It's fine, just the healer death. Clockwise. Don't follow Ren and I. Good job.
Let's go. Not done yet.
Oh,
Sack a
just,
player.
B is being sacked. Just stand next to it and aim out.
Wait, you don't know that yet.
Okay, you're right.
Oh. You're right.
Sorry.
You gotta go all the way over, Jekka. Got
Healer LB.
Spark. No, don't heal her, LB.
You don't need to.
I got red.
Okay, we should be in the clear now.
I still have rep and shake.
This will be groups. Yeah, you can't be in the middle because it's like a giant cone. Oh yeah, we're like way the fuck ahead, and we still have DPS LB.
Then you have to left dodge.
Oh.
Did you battle?
Just heal, and we should be good.
Big
Still a little too
Big
close.
heal.
Feel like this DPS check shouldn't be that close, but
melee LB is
I can find a bunch of mistakes in my own play there. So it's also awful for me to have to LB because if we had double melee, a melee without the weapon would be LBing there.
big damage, big damage. Hey,
Damage,
big
yeah.
damage. Pressure button. Not done.
Yeah, we're not done. Make sure it actually dies, because why is this 1% so slow?
No, but actually, correct.
Kill it. Kill it. Fucking kill
Why is it so slow? Why is it so slow?
God damn it.
That shouldn't be that close. We should have way more damage than we do, even with death. Even with the double DPS deaths, that shouldn't be that close. But it's a clear, so I'll take it.
It's finally dead.
I'll take it.
Is the melee LB worth over the like healer LB resing 2 with no weakness?
Probably not, but people were already resing.
Yeah, they were already rest.
Yeah.
The decision-
God of Lasers, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Oh, thank
Yeah.
Christ.
No, I was just
Yeah,
I wasn't
have
saying
no
it was
idea.
bad.
Ugh.
I was just asking.
I just slung a res without
The
thinking.
brine is mine.
Same. The
That's true. It's,
The
this is
brine. The brine.
Brine.
is
The brine is mine, the twine is not
Wine
mine.
Is Jekka's.
That's a
Remember, you got
shitty naming convention.
right. The twine is Jekka's. The brine is Happy's.
What a shitty naming convention. I thought for a second, I
lives
thought.
are also Happy's, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think you're literally the only job that uses them.
Nice.
Boots.
Boots also
Boots are good for
happy.
me.
I'm pretty sure.
Boots are also good for Happy.
Oh, alright.
You said good for as if you're contemplating whether or not I should take these.
Happy feet.
So those are happies.
No, they're yeah.
They
they're
should be
Happy's.
happy.
Sounds good.
Alright, let me go upgrade to the 630 weapon.
Jesus, this is gonna be like guy level 620 something now.